right, welcome back to another video.
And we're stopping.
Oh, look at that. Man, he started putting his brakes on really early. It was still green. It was like he wanted to stop.
Maybe. I mean, doesn't he have like a clicker or something to change the lights?
I don't know.
He's like, I'm gonna stop. So let's slow down. I think so, because so people can stop and they can go, or they can go while people are stopped. I don't know.
I don't think that's a thing.
I think so.
If you think that is a thing, leave us a comment.
Because there's also a news thing I saw a couple years ago that a guy got found and pulled over, and I don't know if he got arrested or what. Every time he pulled up to a stoplight, it would turn green immediately, and they found out he had a little clicker thing to change the lights.
All right. Well, there you go.
I know it's a thing.
Conspiracy theories from KN. The point of this video, as you can probably tell by the last video that I posted, we wanted another easy video to post while we're on our honeymoon. Alright, so this video, when you guys are watching it, we will be on, I think it's our last day. So Saturday, it's going to be our last day in the morning. So tomorrow for you guys, we will be headed to the airport and we're leaving. I think at like, what, 10:30, something like that?
Yeah.
And it's gonna suck on the way back. Oh my god, I'm not looking forward to that.
But we should be so tired, we just should pass out.
But anyway, so that's where we're gonna be. We're gonna end up in Rome again. I think where I left off in the last video, we were talking about Venice. So after we leave Venice, we're only staying in Venice for one night. When we leave there, we're stopping in Verona just to check that out. And Bologna, that's the other one.
Bologna.
Not Bologna.
Bologna.
So we're just stopping in both of those cities. We're not staying there. Then the big one, the one that I am excited about the most probably, is San Marino. I had no idea about this until my dad mentioned it. For anybody who doesn't know, you should definitely look it up because the pictures are unreal. Oh my god. But San Marino is its own country surrounded by Italy. It's as small as a very large city pretty much, but it's its own country. You can get your passport stamped or whatever. There's only 3 countries like that. The Vatican is one of them because it's considered its own country.
You want to go to the right?
I guess so. But anyway, there's 3 countries in the world that are like that, that are basically completely surrounded by another country. Man, this is a cluster right here. You can go back to the left. What's going on? Is that a church? What's going on?
I guess.
Anyway, as I've been trying to say, there are 3 countries in the world that are completely surrounded by other countries. One of them is the Vatican, which is considered its own country, and it's completely surrounded by Italy. The next one is one that we're going to. So we're actually going to 2 of the 3. San Marino, it's completely surrounded by Italy. And then the other one is in South Africa. It's completely surrounded by South Africa. So that's really cool. I would have never known about this unless my dad mentioned it. The pictures of this place, when we started looking it up, the main city, I think it's like the Repubblica di San Marino or whatever, is the actual city, and it's like the capital of San Marino, but it's built up on a hill, and it goes up to the very top of this cliff, and up on the top they built this like watchtower. It looks like a really old castle kind of thing. From there it's just a straight drop off, so it just goes up the entire way, straight drop off, and then it's overlooking this valley, and it looks incredible. But we actually have, I think it is official, the best room in the entire country. We got this suite, it's on the penthouse, and it's overlooking the entire valley from the very top. It just looks amazing. And I don't know if they don't get a lot of tourism because not a lot of people know about it, but everything there is really cheap. We got that room, we're only staying there one night, but it's the best room in the country, and it was $180. That's crazy.
Oh, it's a doggy!
Let's see, after we leave San Marino, we're headed to Florence, I believe. I think we might have gotten, there might be a couple more cities that we're stopping in. I don't remember which ones. I know once we're around Florence, we're going to check out Siena and San Gimignano. Said it right? What's up? But yeah, we're staying in Florence for 2 nights because that's another city where there's probably a lot to do. KN has been there.
I'm sorry, what? I've been there?
KN has been to Florence.
Oh, I have. That's where the statue of David is, in this one museum.
Well, the statue of David done by Michelangelo.
It's funny because when I went, and it's odd to say that I really want Josh to see this, because I feel like it sounds like I'm making it up, but in their, what's it called, gift shop, after you go through the museum, they have postcards you can send to people, and it's of David, but parts of David, like his head, his hand, his foot, his penis.
His penis. Well, that's weird. So it's just body parts?
I guess because that statue and the way it was built, it was just, oh my god. And I mean, compared to Donatello's, that David's more manly than Donatello's David.
Yeah, Donatello's, he made it look like a boy, like a naked boy. And if you haven't seen Donatello's statue, it's like it's covered in bronze.
But also Italy, the whole like sexuality thing, they embrace it. Like in Pompeii, they have penises as arrows on the ground.
It is so crazy. But yeah, we're staying in Florence for 2 nights, and then after we leave there, like I said, I think when we leave there, we're going to check out Siena and San Gimignano. And then we're going to Assisi, and we're staying there for 1 night. I don't really know much about what to see there. I haven't really looked up like everything to see as much as I did as like the first week we're there. But after we leave there, we head down to, we're going to the Amalfi Coast. We're actually staying in the city of Amalfi. There's a lot of them. Oh yeah, I gotta talk about getting that place. She was strutting. So when I went to book the hotel for Amalfi, I just started looking up every city on the Amalfi Coast, just trying to figure out where we were gonna stay. That's nasty.
Yep.
That's nasty. And I was looking on this thing, and every time I would click on one, I'm like, okay, this looks cool. And then something would pop up saying, somebody just booked this for the date you're looking at. I'm like, well, crap. Okay, what am I going to do now? So then I would move on, and I found a couple. And KM was working at the time. I had like 3. I emailed her all 3. I was like, you need to look at these ASAP. They're getting booked. She ended up picking one. And I was looking at it, I was filling out the credit card info at the time, and I was like, okay, here we go, we're booking this one. It looked awesome. My God, this room would have been fantastic. Right as soon as I was putting in the credit card info, it said, somebody just booked this room for that date. Sorry, not available. I was so bummed. I was like, what? After that, I went in and I found, or I went to the other one. It was like KN's second choice. So I went ahead and did that one. I got it in as quick as I could, and while I was doing it, it said that somebody else was currently looking at it. And that message popped up like 3 times while I was filling out the info. And I couldn't get it done fast enough, but we finally got that room, so that worked out. But man, that was crazy.
It was ridiculous because he was like, I can't book a room.
Yeah, dude, that was the most intense part that we had, other than Cinque Terre, the Manarola.
Up at the immediate
I'm gonna let you start leading.
Okay. Before we get split up again.
Yep, if you guys want to see that video, go check that out. A little card up here. That was a fun day. Anyway, so after, oh wait, no, while we're staying at the Amalfi Coast, we're staying there for 2 nights. And I haven't actually looked into this yet. I need to. I'm probably gonna do that as soon as I get home. There's the city winery. I like that place. We're gonna take a ferry over to the island of Capri to go to the Blue Grotto. And if you guys don't know about the Blue Grotto, it looks pretty freaking cool. Oh, that was definitely more fun than the way that I went. But anyway, the Blue Grotto is basically a cave, and they take you in on, I don't know, I guess just a small boat, might be a canoe, I don't know. The thing about this cave is like, there's a hole in the side of the cave. That was gross.
And the side of what?
There's a hole in the side of the cave under the water that lets in sunlight, and when it lets in the sunlight, it just makes the water glow this bright blue, and the pictures of it look incredible. Hopefully that worked out for us. But after that, we're going to Mount Vesuvius and Pompeii and all that stuff, checking out Naples, and then we got our last night is in Rome. I think we're actually going to turn in our rental car that night, so in the morning all we have to do is go to the airport, and then we're flying back. That's that.
Bombe.
So that's pretty much it. We've covered basically all of our trip, and I have already said in the other video, I have no idea when they're going to come out. I'm not the best at getting videos out regularly. I was supposed to work on the proposal trip videos, and get them all done before. Or is it gonna be? God, is there something going on? God dang it!
It looks like it.
We're never gonna get this picture. I don't think it's gonna happen. Let's just get on the interstate. I don't know what's going on. Well, so much for that. You saw it here first. We're not doing the picture.
I guess we can go get nukes now.
Yeah, we're never gonna get this picture done. I swear. Every time we come down here to try it, it's just not happening. This sucks. But anyway, yeah. I felt like I was saying something before. Oh yeah, I was talking about the videos. I'm not the best at getting videos out. I was hoping to get the proposal trip from Alaska videos done so that everybody could watch them while we're actually on our honeymoon. That didn't happen. Didn't do that at all. Like I said, I want these videos to be good, so I'm not gonna rush them at all. I want to take my time, make sure they're the best that I can make them, pretty much.
Because would you really want to watch a crappy video?
I guess that's pretty much that. So, I mean, whenever they come out, let us know what you think. It's probably going to be next year. Give us a thumbs up for our honeymoon again, and I guess we'll see you guys when we get back.
And don't forget to subscribe to get us to 500 so we can do the race.
The race, which we could have already hit it by the time we're done with our honeymoon. We don't know. That's that, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.